wanted to talk about taxes a little bit. So yesterday I was talking to a guy that said he owed $27,000 in back taxes. And then I said, wow, you haven't paid for a couple of years, huh? They said that was just 1 year. So if you think about the amount of money this guy had to have made without taking any taxes out of his check or filing taxes or paying taxes or anything, the number is huge to me. And so I got to thinking about some of the other things that I've heard people say to me about taxes. You know, and they say the rich get richer and, you know, they don't pay any tax and stuff. And to a certain extent, that's true because they use the loopholes and everything. But like when you go to the bank and you try and loan money or borrow money when you borrow money from the bank, they look at your taxes and they try and figure out what you're worth. So like if you buy a new car for your business or a pickup for your business and you depreciate that all in that first year, it's gone. Like you don't have any asset there. So like you can depreciate that all down so you don't have to pay any taxes, but at the same time, you know, for years to come, you don't have anything helping offset, you know, your next year's payments or your next year's income. So like when you buy a pickup for the ranch, you can depreciate all of it if you want to, but it's better to do it on the 7 years that they give you. That way you can stack up a bunch of those deductibles like that, and then for future in the future you can help deduct your future income. So not only does it help you borrow money from the bank, showing that you have some assets and you're actually paying some taxes because you're making some money, but it also helps with the future and saving money in taxes that way as well. So I just wanted to point that out. And then another guy I talked to too said that once you pay taxes, you can do whatever you want with that money. So say you make $100,000, but you have to pay $30,000 in taxes. If you pay the $30,000, you got $70,000 that you can go and do whatever you want with. If you want to go on a trip, if you want to go buy a new vehicle, if you want to pay off your student loans, if you want to put that money into a real estate deal, you know, you can do anything you want with that money once you pay taxes on it. And I never thought about it like that because I'm to the point now in my ranching and stuff that I could go out and buy a new tractor, or I could go buy a new pickup or a new four-wheeler, or, you know, there's things that I need, but I don't really need them, you know. So I'm trying to take my money that I make from my cattle and turn around and put that into something else that's going to make me more money. And a tractor sitting in my yard all year isn't going to make me any money, and it's just going to be a payment that I have to make all the time. So instead of going out and spending $60,000 on a new tractor, well, not even a new tractor, but a used nice tractor, I could spend $60,000 when I could just pay the government $30,000 in taxes, and then I can take my $70,000 and do whatever I want. So you kind of got to think of those things too, and figure out what's best for your operation and decide, you know, which route you're going to go. But like by all means, if you absolutely need a new tractor, you might as well go buy one and use that as a tax write-off. But like I said, if you're trying to take that money and put it into something else like a real estate deal or a small business or something of that nature, you might be better off just paying the taxes, having that so you can do whatever you want with it from there. But also, it's good to buy assets or even liabilities like vehicles or liabilities. You can buy a vehicle or some more cows, or you can buy a trailer or tools, whatever it is. You can always buy those things and then depreciate them as it, you know, in the years to come. And then eventually you should have enough stuff bought and depreciated on a long enough schedule that it should be helping with your taxes. So I just wanted to point a few of those things out, and hopefully that helps.